What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl, Miss underscore Shady 15, and welcome back again to another vlog. So, you guys, on today's vlog, we're gonna be doing something different, something I don't usually do, but yeah. So on today's vlog, we're gonna be doing some "Am I the a-hole?" from Reddit. So the first Reddit post we are reading. Pardon my English today, guys. English is not no English vandaag. You know, one thing about today, the English that I be speaking, like my tongue feels big and long. And when it does this, I I do a lot of errors. So bear with me, yalla. Bear with me. But in a home. Am I the a-hole for making my boyfriend a breakup survival kit for his best friend? Hold up. Am I the a-hole for making my boyfriend a breakup? Hey, boy. I yeah.
2,000 years later.
Okay, am I the a-hole for making my boyfriend a breakup survival kit for his best friend? Is that something we usually do as people? No, because I'm trying to understand you guys. Okay, let's just read it. Maybe like there's reasoning behind everything, you know? I, 22 female, need some. Like I said, I wonder today, guys, angazi kwenzakalani ngesingisi sami bafethu. Hayibona. I, 22 female, need some perspective because my boyfriend, 24 male, thinks I crossed a weird line. And now I'm second guessing everything. Personally, from the way you what's the caption or the title, danger on its own, you definitely crossed the weird line. Even guys, yo manin naluna. Why are y'all doing this kind? Okay, so pardon the background noise. It's La Familia Labrigado. La Familia. Yeah. Anywho, back to the story. I, 22 female, need some perspective because my boyfriend, 24 male, thinks I crossed a weird line. And now I'm second guessing everything. So my boyfriend's best friend, let's call him Jake, 25 male. Okay. Just got dumped like 2 weeks ago. Pretty rough breakup. Ooh. Y'all know those. I don't. Personally, I don't. But y'all know those. Okay. Pretty rough breakup. They were together for 3 years, lived together, even had a cat. Wow, she kept the cat. Oh. Anyway, Jake's been staying on our couch for a bit while he figures things out. Guys, punctuation marks. Anyway, Jake's been staying on our couch for a bit while he figures things out. And I've honestly been trying to cheer him up in little ways. Okay, wow, that's humanly of you. I hate seeing anyone that's sad, especially someone so close to my boyfriend.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I'm not judging. Like, no. Like, yeah. Now, here's where the am I the a-hole part comes in. I put together those little breakup survival kits for Jake It wasn't anything huge, just a shoebox I decorated with stickers and almost said, yo guys, ish, decorated with stickers and dumb stuff like a mini bottle of whiskey, fuzzy socks. Yes, man. Oh, yes, men have cozy feet too. Obviously, they're humans. Snacks, sour.
2,000 years later.
Oh, fuzzy socks. Yeah, okay, yes, men can have cozy feet too. Snacks, sour gummies, and beef jerky. Men's two moods. Okay, a stress ball shaped like a cat. Okay. No, because the irony in this is the fact that dude and his ex had a pet, which was a cat, and then you go. And then you go and get the dude a stress ball that is shaped like a cat. Like, how am I? The okay. Yo, like, I'm not laughing. I'm just making a different sound. Like, yeah. Shaped like a kid's. A notebook titled Feelings Dump. And the tiny plant I named Kevin. He laughed at that one. Maybe they understand the joke. Okay. I left it on his bed, well, couch, with a little note that said, "Heartbreak sucks, but you're gonna be okay. Kevin believes in you." Oh, I think Kevin is their boyfriend. I think, yeah. He literally teared up. Said no one had ever done something that nice for him before. He even hugged me and said I was the kind of person that makes the world not feel like total trash. Wow. No, honestly, as someone who's living to make the world a better place or kinder place, big ups to her, man. Yeah, big ups to her for making him feel like, yeah, yeah. But later that night, my boyfriend pulled me aside and was like, "Babe, I get you being sweet, but that was kind of too much?" Question mark. It felt like you were trying to impress him. Oof. Well, judging from everything that has happened so far, I don't think the girl was trying to impress the guy. She was just genuinely being a good person, trying to cheer somebody else up. Like, you understand? Like, be the bigger person, as most people would say. Like, just be a kind person. So, yeah, I get it. Personally, I get it. I know who. Moving forward. But later, oh, okay, so I was honestly stunned. I wasn't trying to impress anyone. I was just being a decent human. Clock it. Clock it. Ewe son. Okay, he said he's never seen Jake get emotional like that. However, because it never made him feel like he deserves good things, like he's important. Like, make the dude, like, wang zola hanya. Wang thola hanya. Guys, correct me down the comment section. Wang thola hanya. Is it wang thola hanya? No, back to the story. Like, yeah, like, it never made the dude feel like a special person and everything. So, like, as women, that's what we do, So, I understand the girl. I don't think, like, she was being the a-hole so far. Anywho, moving forward, continuation. He said I was just being a decent human. He said he's never seen Jake get emotional like that, and it made him feel weird, like maybe Jake is catching feelings or something. If Jake is a good friend, he wouldn't cross that line. He wouldn't cross that line. okay, feelings or something. I told him that's not on me, and if his friend can't handle basic kindness, that's not my problem. Facts. Because if when you are used to trauma, toxicity, there's a shy toxicity and everything else, you wouldn't understand when a person like is being kind, you know. And yeah, it's not on her, man. Anywho, continuation. Basic kindness, that's not my problem. But now things are tense. My boyfriend's not mad, but he's definitely been kind of distant since. Give him some time. Yeah, like give him time, but at the same time, try to make him understand the kind of person that you are. And if he doesn't understand, I will see, you need to leave. Like, you need someone who's gonna understand that being kind to people is not you giving them a ticket to romance, or you know, things like that. Like, just make your boyfriend understand. Or what's abuti bona mina, I'm just being kind, I'm just being a good person. I saw someone in need and I help, you know, regardless whether it's bestie, stranger, but not, you know. Anywho, but now, okay, my boyfriend's been kinda distant. Jake even offered to leave, which just made it more awkward. So Jake is being respectful and understanding about the situation. He hasn't got any feelings. He understood that it just came from a good place. Respect to Jake. I genuinely didn't mean anything flirty or romantic. I just hate seeing people hurting. But now I'm wondering, was that too much? Am I the a-hole for making the breakup kids? So, you guys, personally, name from the way she put it on the topic or the caption, made it sound as if like cutting it off, you know, like hey. But from reading the post, I'm realizing that nah, dude actually like genuinely needed a friend at the time, and the girl or the lady, being a woman, like every woman would do, I think, as long as you're a good woman, yes, being a good woman, a good world citizen, she stepped in and made dude feel better about the breakup and everything, so he can get himself together and get back to his life, which I totally respect. But if the boyfriend had a problem, I feel like he was supposed to mention it from the start, and then they can actually like talk about it and reach a mutual ground on how they can go about making dude or Jake feel better about the breakup and everything, you know. But let's read what they say in the comments. Quiet Fix says no, you're not. That was an awesome gift. Exactly. And either your boyfriend is jealous of you being kind to his friend, which is a red flag, or he is jealous on you for coming up with the idea, which is childish. Oh yeah, he could be jealous that he wasn't the one like who stepped in when his friend needed someone, you know. But at the same time, you have to understand, gents like, they don't be doing it like that. Like, gents are gonna show you that they're there for you, but they don't wanna do too much. Like, bro code, basically. So I understand the dude's perspective, but at the same time, it's like, you need to drop it down a notch. But anyhow, if my partner had done that for one of my friend, I had been so grateful. Oh, I would have been so grateful and happy. Maybe the only thing you could have done different was to include him. Exactly. The dynamic of a relationship is different, but I like to include my boyfriend when I do things for his and even my friends sometimes. But that is a detail. You're cool AF. Sonke sazi ukuthi AF mina angidingi ke elaborate. Anywho. Anywho, yeah. Not the a-hole. Your boyfriend is being ridiculous and insecure. If I had to guess, I'll say you'd have made the exact same gift for a female friend. Exactly. Because clearly, clearly, she's that type of person. And she did mention it a couple of times that she's just a good person. And she likes to make the world a little place. I'm like, people think better about songs. Nigga, you have to check yourself. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Okay. Gift for a female friend. It was a nice thing to do. Sorry, your boyfriend lacks emotional intelligence. Oh my Gucci bag.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay. Shoot is sorry. Next, migraine du jour. It was amazing, and you're a proper mensch. Like MENSCH. That's how they spelled it. So mensch, for being there for him. Your boyfriend is being weird and needlessly insecure. Next. Not the a-hole. Your boyfriend is definitely being weird about it. Maybe he's insecure, or maybe he's just uncomfortable with men express. I want to sing some namhlanje. Uncomfortable with men expressing emotion, but either way, you did nothing wrong. You were being a good friend. And then Shalosho, you should actually love you more and realize you're a keeper. Exactly. Clock it. Word. The fact that you're second guessing yourself speaks volume, and he's definitely not being a good friend or boyfriend. Good boyfriend. Continue being the beautiful soul that you are, like Jake observed. If your boyfriend only appreciates your kindness when it's extended to him and calls it trying to impress when extended to others, he is the issue. Yeah, do not let him get in your head, not for one moment. Not for one moment. His colors are showing. Now a conversation needs to be had, and you are not apologizing for being kind, period. Like, a lot of females need to be taught that you do not need to apologize for being a good person. Okay? Good. Next. You are not apologizing for being kind. You are sorry that he took it the wrong way, but that's it. If it's a hill he's willing to die on, well, let him die by himself. He needs some self-reflection. Period. Yeah, so those were the comments, and it has been said, ladies and gentlemen, the lady is definitely not the a-hole. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you to the wonderful souls out there that are still choosing to be kind, even when certain people feel uncomfortable or doesn't sit well with certain people. Big ups to them. Big ups to them for being wonderful souls. And honestly, we need more of those. So the court has decided, ma'am, you have been found not guilty. Gang, gang, gang. And sin. Anywho, you guys, thank you for watching my YouTube video. Subscribe and leave a like. Don't forget to comment. See you again.